So US General Series 3 42-inch tool chest. It's the box it comes in. Some of the packaging used to secure it. It comes on a pallet. I recommend bring the U-Haul. It's $18 where I live. This is the 5x8. Fits in there perfect. They just drop it in with a forklift. Super simple. And it comes locked from the factory. You just unlock it. And if you notice on the box, to get it off the pallet, they give you a little ramp supplied. It's on the bottom drawer. There's your ramp and your hardware. This is a more thorough review of the US General Series 3 42-inch toolbox. So overall, I think it's pretty good quality. I think currently MSRP on it is $4.99. I believe I had a 20 or 25% off coupon. Got it for a little over $400. I rented a trailer, a 5x8 U-Haul trailer to get it home. Easy for them to drop the forklift in. I was able to solely myself unload it from the trailer and off the pallet. It comes with a ramp from the factory that can help you get it off the pallet. So why did I pick the 42 versus the 56? The 72 is obviously way too big for my garage. I'm already pretty constrained width-wise in my garage and depth-wise. I do try to park my cars in my garage, and I plan on adding the 22-inch cabinet to the side over here eventually, which would decrease my width even more against my wall than I need for my car clearance. And 42, I think this fits my needs. I'm just a DIYer, not a professional mechanic by any means, but overall, I think it is a good product. It does come with these decent liners. I tend to use these portable liners I have here for more heavier stuff, not to damage the thin liner. You see it's pretty thin, but it's adequate. And the paint job is good. I do have some accessories on the side. You can see how close they match the color coding there. And there is a red power adapter there. And then the casters, pretty decent. There's an on-off on both sides to lock them in. There are none on the other. So to get you some dimensions, and I'll show you how mine's set up for now. So we can take some quick measurements. And we are looking at front from the inside depth dimension of, see that, about 19 1/4. So all the trays are going to be 19 1/4 depth wise, and then width rise on the top one is about 37 inches, maybe a tad, eighth of a smaller. So call it 36 7/8. And then get the height here. Find a spot that I don't have it sitting in a tray, and it's about 4 7/8. Tall. So here's my upper tray. I have all my sockets. These are Ernst socket trays. I do not have them all filled out yet. These are 18-inch ones. I did shave off the back of them. They come with holders or tabs. I did shave those off on the ends, and they fit pretty snug in with those shaved off. I don't really need them because if I want to pick up the tray, I can just pick up the whole thing by a socket. These are pretty robust, even though they're made out of plastic. And the reason I like these is because some of the through adapter holders, you can't put sockets like these on them because it's blocked. You can easily put these on there and just twist it in and lock it in. So I have my blue for metric and then red for SAE. And so this is how I currently have it set up. I'm gonna have to get some more sockets, or ratchets. But yeah. So that's the upper tray, and then by the way, it does have locks, a single lock to lock all the drawers. It does have these plastic, if you can see those, that's how you unlock it. You can remove these if you want. At first I didn't like them, but kind of grown, they haven't really bothered me now. So this is the second drawer. It's going to be the same dimensions, but just shorter. So height wise, if you can see that, call it 2 3/8. And this is where I keep my wrenches. For now, I might get better holders, but I think for now it'll do. And I have these little trays I bought from Amazon. They kind of lock together. You can see that they have these little tabs. You can kind of connect them all together as you need. But I probably need some wider ones for these long screwdrivers. But I could always put the screwdrivers if I wanted to in the little side tray. But I like to keep all my tools in the box if I can help it. And I do have some extra space needed to expand. So that is my large tray. And then again, one of the reasons I picked the 42 over the 56 is you get extra drawers on this side. And I don't need the power port. The 56 comes with a power port drawer. Because I'm getting the 22-inch cabinet, I plan on moving all my power tools into that. And it has a pass-through for the charger and everything. So I didn't really need the power port either. So looking at the next drawers, these are all gonna be .22 1/8 wide. Again, they're all 19 1/4 deep. And height wise, I believe they're gonna be the same as the upper drawer, which is about 2 1/2, 2 3/8. So this is my hammers and things of that nature, punches. I do a little bit of woodworking, so I do have some woodworking tools mixed in this toolbox. Yeah, so again, the same drawers, same size. I keep all my screw bits, drill bits, and things of that nature in here, a few razors. Yeah. And then we have a deeper drawer down here. And let's see if I can get a measurement on this one. Find some space. We are looking at right at 5 inches on height. And I tend to keep my more specialty tools and tools I don't use as often. I have some jigs, things of that nature in here. My torque wrench, I probably should be using that more often, right? But yeah, and then we have a second drawer. It's going to be the same as the one I just measured. And I kind of just shove all my extra boxes and tool belts and plastic in there. And for now, we'll see just how I have it set up for now. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers on the right. They're all going to be the same width and depth. Well, basically the same depth and height. They have different lengths. So all these width-wise are going to be right at, call it 11 7/8, 12 inches wide. And here I keep a bunch of clamps and some air tools in here. And then this one is kind of my pins and my papers and anything I'm currently working on, so like small little bits. I just kind of throw them in these little drawers there. These are the keys that it comes with and the bolts, and then I keep some specialty tools in there. And then on here I keep some more jigs. These are door jamb jigs, hole saws. I got 3M tape, double-sided tape in here, glue, a bunch of zip ties, duct tape, and I have a bunch of drill bits and things of that nature in there. And in the bottom for now, I do have my power tools in here. So I have my 2 impacts and a drill, and batteries and 2 chargers. And like I said, I plan on getting the 22-inch cabinet to add. So for now, most of my tools are just kind of stuck in the bag right above. So yeah, overall, I think it's great money for the value you get here. So yeah, I give it a plus. I don't think there's anything I would actually change on it. Yeah, so thank you for watching.